Hello everybody, and welcome back to Bohemia in MEIOU Taxes. So in the last episode, we shrunk Austria. We're returning home from the war. We should get some loot pop-ups. I don't know exactly how much we got, because I forgot to look. There it is. We could do this, or we could do that. 4 stab points, not bad. Getting 90 ducats is nice too, but I think we'll take the stab points. Every little bit helps. Yeah, we now have a decent amount of money. We could look at getting some buildings. So I think we're going to prioritize our capital for now. Getting an art corporation would be pretty good, because Renowned University is blocked by our art power, and this gives us some more art power. Besides that though, the warehouses are good for food stuff. I think food in Germany is not the greatest, but the more food you have, the more city potential you have. So let us see. Where is it? Like a special map mode decision. Ah, there it is. We want to see... I assume it's farming related? Regional available food. Provinces only, let's see that. Probably disable that in a minute. Is that a thing I'm gonna show? Food already used 70%. Yeah, so everything that's in yellow, that means we have pretty low amounts of food. If we look at... Ooh, that's orange. Where's a good place for food? Probably Italy? That's yellow as well. Maybe that... Or France. France must be decent, right? Green. Reduced by 50%, so that's pretty good, pretty decent. Lots of potential growth out here. Yeah, eventually we want to probably build some warehouses. But I think that's a lower priority than getting the art corporation up, so let's go and get that in our capital. And then we'll do start doing that eventually. But it's not the highest priority, just because the percentage modifier, I guess. Growth directly, whereas this stuff is more integer factors, right? Art power +2. That's pretty solid. Austria no longer valid, that means nobody is. Cool. We're looking good. Still waiting on the sale of the mark. I need that in order to progress down the mission tree. Austria is continuing to grow. That's okay. Probably be grabbing this stuff soon. Gonna take a lot of aggressive expansion, I think, but gotta get something going, so. Okay, at this point I guess we can go ahead and marry these guys. So that guy is my subject. Logao is my subject. You're my subject. We should try to probably integrate some of these guys, especially the ones that we have cores on. Be nice to get a border with Poland so we can eventually go and conquer his stuff. We got cores on all of Silesia over here. Yeah. And get the rest of that. Just Moravia, that's kind of independent. Got some cities going. Like, very small cities. He's got urban development. Once we have more monarch points, we'll look at doing stuff with our vassals here. And try to integrate them a little bit faster. And integrating subjects. Absolutism is at least 5, so that's a centralization. Death of Casimirs. So Hungary gets Poland as a subject. Nice. Yeah, that tends to happen. They're very disloyal, so that's cool. I don't know if they're going to get their independence, but there's probably something in the event chain that'll make them want to, or make them independent anyways. And draw maintenance, we got nothing to really spend or use our army on, so go ahead and just do that too. Keep on getting techs. Since we're at stab 1, I guess we'll just click this. Getting another diplomat is pretty nice, which it is only for 10 years. Yeah. No, dang it. We still don't have the sale of the mark, so it's fine. You are fine. So we were improving with Nuremberg. Let's keep that locked down. Then after we do that, we need to befriend Bavaria. So anybody in the Bavaria region. Do Bayern land shoot. Get them over 100 relations as well. Kind of playing a diplomatic game so far. Yeah, war is, like I said in the last episode, not the most profitable thing. Looting is where it's at. If you're gonna do war, you want to loot. But you don't want to loot things that you will want in the future. I do want this stuff, so I don't necessarily want it to be like complete trash when I take it. Buildings are kind of nice. Some good food down here. Is that right? Oh, it is 50. Half price level 2? Yes, I will take that. Honor points are good. Only an extra ducat more. Yeah, in this game, money is definitely more important than monarch points. Because the cap situation. If your cap can go to 2,000, that means you can catch up on tech super fast. Doesn't mean you have to fall behind a lot, but... Low art power plus 15%. Good. There are a lot of modifiers here. Local art intellectual center. Very good. A lot of local wealth. Making glass. Farming efficiency is really low. Try to get that up with canals and stuff. What is this? Population? What is a population count? 103,000 total. 65,000 urban population. Dang. So the development here is 881. If that goes up at all as we get more buildings built. For our subject, sure. And we're followed up by a, what was it? 5-5 or 5-4-3? Basically this guy, but with one extra mill point. Cool. Other missions can we click here? Select our capital, fort maintenance. Or just go away. Strategic marriages. Sure. Dynastic reputation. 50 dip. That's cool. Oh yeah. This is weird. Everybody who has your dynasty. So if you spread your dynasty to like France or something, by clicking this mission, you get a restoration of union CB on them to make them your personal union subject. City Hall rank 2 or better. That gets you 30 years and 5 days. I don't know why it's 5 days, but cool. Less construction cost. And local developed build cost. Not quite sure what that is. That's not that great, just because there's already so many other modifiers and this is additive. So it doesn't really impact. It maybe saves you like, I don't know, 5 ducats. I think really small. Our art power in Prague right now is only 4.831. All these guys wanting marriages, no thank you. Ooh, I do need to turn this on. Buildings. We can see as buildings get built. Because the estates will build buildings, if you weren't aware. I would like to see when they do those. We can grab another claim on Austria. That's all we can get for now. Simulation process is of 3.031%. It'll take up to 351 years to integrate OPM. So obviously, that's not very good. We will be trying to speed that process along as we go. We are going to want our name to be, I mean, relatively compact compared to like unmodded games, but we want to grow. My one worry is that this stuff will become, there's like a culture change that can happen. It's like a German Silesian. Don't want Germans. We want Bohemians. Culture shifting provinces does happen over time. Don't know what all exactly affects it, but pretty cool. Things will just spread like almost naturally as population moves around to cities and stuff. It's cool. I really like this mod. The way it simulates things. My CPU doesn't like it, but that's okay. It's definitely a workout for the old processor. You maintained. Do I need to do another one? Oh wait, where are we? Ah, yes. Any country in the Upper Saxon Circle. Probably one of these guys. Upper Saxon Circle? It is, okay. Meissen or Saxony. Wait, Magdeburg, was that? No, it's Southern Saxony. Oh, wait, hang on. Region Upper Saxon Circle. Okay, yeah. Is that where your capital is? That again. Lower Saxon Circle. Alright, whatever. Let's do Meissen. Although I can't get much more with him because we have a core on him. And you don't like me because I'm trying to get claims on you. You are a subject. Schoenberg. So we'll do you. Let's double check. Make sure you are good. I'm gonna click through these. They don't give you that much. But it is okay. The regions in this mod. Very different the way that works. You want to rework trade at all? Nope, we can't. Literally the best thing we can do. As for future idea groups, I don't know what I want to do. Would like to probably focus on making money more than anything. Economic isn't bad, trade isn't bad. Administrative is actually kind of decent. Daily corruption down. The inflation reduction. Most of our corruption situation is going to be dealt with by just getting the greater nobles to be weaker. Take that. That event is nice in unmodded. It triggers based on the number of subjects you have, and we have a bunch of them, so it's probably going to fire a bunch for me. Get here. You are a subject of mine. Are there any favors we can offer you? Lose 50 prestige. I mean, we don't really need it. For sure. In 5 years, okay. Yeah, 50 prestige. That is a pretty big hit, but ability points, probably worth it. Getting their loyalty up. It was already trending down anyways. If we really want to, we can go fight Milan and just release a bunch of people. I don't think we're going to do that though. Much as it would be nice to go and loot Lombardia. Maybe we do go do that. How many troops do you have, Mr. Milan? Milan. 5,000? That's not a bad idea then. Maybe we do go do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do another war. Nope. Okay. You say so. Get our army maintenance up and let's go to war. Nice. Still waiting on the sale of that. So have something for those guys to attach to. Wish I could have a general. I don't want to roll my leader just because we have a 2-1-0 Queen Regent. Oof, that's not good. How bad is the tech situation? Ooh, that extra cav shock. You get +1 here? 0.5 and 0.5? Huh. Like that's coded improperly, but it isn't. That's pretty strong. So the one thing we do probably want to keep an eye out for is opportunity to demote. Wow. Then a bunch of mill, or potentially lose 3 stability. Makes the lesser nobles very, very angry. Doesn't cost a whole lot. Sure, we'll do this one. Because they're very not influential right now, it doesn't cost a whole lot to bribe them. Great. Pretty much always take that. Is corruption fluid? And we get through all of this, the sooner we can catch up on tech. Alright, the Art Corporation is almost built. So that will mean we will have... Wait, will we get institution spread maybe? We'll take a look. I don't know what exactly we'll get it to spread. We can find out. That has embraced banking as trading in an important center of trade. Even that wouldn't be enough. Have to wait and see. The sooner it gets here, the better. The institution itself isn't that helpful, far as I remember. I don't think it does a whole lot. Production efficiency. Oh, never mind. Loans in this mod are absolutely terrible. Especially without the, without this institution. The interest is really bad. Really, really bad. Alright, looks like we are ready. We will go for, I guess, Lombardia itself. Why not? We're gonna go siege it. Sure. Let's go. Man, I really want to roll a general, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, 7.4 army tradition. Best we'd get 2 and 7 pips. And there's the potential that we just get one for free, so seems good. Gonna have you see who all your allies are again. Ritzia is a wooded mountain province. Grass hills, but on the coast. Give it a shot. Depending on how many guys are in this war, I might just have these guys hang out and be defensive. I don't want my land to get touched. Lucca, Verona. Might be worth just actually going through and sieging everybody. Like I said, we're gonna go for the siege ability, so we'll just say let them loot. Another offensive war. Didn't have any war exhaustion yet, so we're good to go. Can we see all the modifiers from that again? Probably not until we actually have some. Should be fine to fight that, I think. Man, do I need to roll my king? I kind of want just something. I'm just worried I'm gonna have him die. I guess one general can't hurt. Ooh, 4 shock. Beautiful. That's a pretty good roll. I'm pretty sure that was a max roll. That is 7 pips, and we can roll between 2 and 7. So yep, we've got a max roll and 4 shock. We maxed out. Yeah, so we'll actually do some damage here. Nice. We do have no siege, but that is fine. Hopefully the siege will progress. We're gonna take some time. Right, we're just gonna stay over here. Maybe it'll be scary enough, they just won't even bother. The numbers, there are a pretty decent amount of them. But I'm not threatened unless they like actually get all together. Our siege length here, 34 days. That's not that great. Our chances of advancing, almost a 50% chance we advance by 7%. It's not good. Maybe we just not, or we don't go for it. We can white piece them pretty soon. Oop. This seems fine. Yeah, we're not going to siege that just because it's on the coast. We will siege down Verona though, because he's got some pretty good stuff. Got a lot of local wealth. Got urban development. It's great. Good stuff for my armies to bring back home. We'll sit on this until he gets to low enthusiasm, then we'll white piece him. One less person I have to worry about. Oh, it's going up. Okay. Probably just because the war score is ticking up. And once we siege this down, oh boy, what's the local wealth here? Lots of urban wealth. All of it. Bring it to me. Hovering at 2. Don't like that. We should be fine. AI is probably confused. It's like, I want to go there. Oh. I don't think he's actually going to attack me. We're making money while at war, so I am happy. One again. Okay. Anything worth clicking it here? Wait, what did I miss? Is there something to click? Yeah, places of worship. Sure. Piety. Piety is not something I'm very knowledgeable on. The whole religion side of things. Kind of a mystery. Gonna do whatever. Pick one thing and click all the events related to it. I'm going for tolerance. All the events that say you're gonna be more tolerant. That's usually the right move anyways. Kind of a waste, but we're doing stuff, so that's good, I guess. Out, so I can go get some taking war score. We're just gonna keep rubber banding. Either way, that will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, hopefully we'll continue more of this. The looting of Italy. Getting some more money brought back up to here. Also, you know, hurting a rival in trade and all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And until the next one, see ya.